when we get obviously the TrackMan, the numbers will be more you can then see in black and white. Okay, so centre wise is fine. Top of the backswing there, okay. Hips are staying back nicely. What you've got to kind of feel now as you start coming down, the hands are working in as that club kind of works back out in front of you. Once the hands work out to the golf ball, if we sort of look at some images here, some sort of freeze frames there. So that club now is kind of there, hands are there, okay. This one as he starts coming down, you get the hands are sort of similar sort of position there. That club now is kind of there. Now as you're coming in there, that hand's level your legs. He's coming in, so look at this one there now. So that path into the ball there is quite acute in there. That one, put that frame, sorry. There, so that's a bit more that way. So it's not quite as much inside. If you look at the two there, and what you feel on the right hand side is there. So that one's coming more from the inside because basically the middle part of the club would be there, and there's the middle part of the club kind of there. So it's probably about 2 or 3 degrees changed in from the inside, and that path on the left hand side is just going to send the ball up. So your path would be more into out with a hooky club face. So your ball flight, although you might end up on target, is more that way, as opposed to what I want to see is a ball flight that's looking a bit more kind of up there. That's a drift draw. You're just kind of peaking to the top of its flight by still going into out a little bit too much, and then it starts going flat line, no wind off the right ball level, and things against the draw sort of bias. It's a bit hooky. If that was a better one, obviously if that was a ball above your feet, or right to left wind, or a combination of all them, you'd probably get something that looks a bit like that. You just keep going further and further left, and of course then you're moving further and further right to try and compensate where it's starting. Okay, yeah, exactly. So if we can get that sensation from the top of the back, so those hands just drop. The hands are going to start working down as the club then works back in front. So from here, okay, from here, the club's working in there. So the handle's working down, the club works back in front. Once your hands go out here, the club's now behind. If you put your hands in, there's that movement there, you see. That's going to change where the club's going to come from here. Now the club's going to be working, and then you get this high handle position, and then you've got to go, holy sugar, and square it up. If your hands are coming in this way, from here now, the club can just run through and square the club face up without having to try and roll your arms or flick at it, you see. So it's you always have the phrase the pros are, my hands are quiet through impact. There's less flick with the hands. They're still using your hands and arms correctly, but just not using so much of a roll and a fold with your forearms for the club face up. So if the club gets stuck behind you, you're going to struggle, okay? So hands work down, club stays out in front of you. Get a stick on the inside, then you get that draw. And you'd be great left to right wind or back left pins, but when you get a right to left wind or a back right pin, for example, well, no chance. Okay, mate?